They see the map, then you go see 5 arrows pointing down. You don't see the 5 arrows? 5 arrows. They point down to the southern part from north. Na map where Ahmadu Bello draw. That this is the map of, he called it map of Fulani Empire. My people, we don't come again today. The person where they hear his voice, and the voice of Biafra, we don't come today. All of when they call, they say, we time we go do program, we you know really days we they very busy. Make on no vessel, and never hear our voice since. Today, now this Roga we will want to talk about different settlement where everybody talk about for Nigeria. But waiting people no really understand, be say this Roga no start today. In fact, now waiting caused the first military coup, will lead to civil war. But people no understand. Say this thing no be Buhari start them. No be even Ahmadu Bello. Ahmadu Bello won't continue waiting Osman Danfodio start. Osman Danfodio is starting from Hausa land. First of all, killing Hausa people, killing their kings from Gobe, kill the Hausa kings, take over their land, begin the push forward. So before I dey go, e get area where I go read. I carry this Ahmadu Bello book come so that people go really understand this book. My life, Sir by Sir Ahmadu Bello. Because if you no know, as we dey talk for Igbo, onye na ama ga ebe mmiri bizdoma ya aga ama ebe okosiri ya na ahụ. If you no know where rain begin to beat you, you no go know where the thing dry. So I go read from here so that you go understand why some Fulani get F13. They get that kind of boldness, that kind of foolish arrogance. They talk down on everybody. I go read this place for page 16 of this book so that you can really understand. He wrote, from that time, an almost continuous state of war existed between the emir of Elore and the chiefs of the Yorubas, especially those of the new town of Ibadan, which grew up at the time and completely overshadowed Oyo. These wars went on with varying success, and at one time it appeared as though the ancient prophecy that the Fulani would dip the Holy Quran in the sea would come to pass. This is the area where I want to make you underline. The ancient prophecy that the Fulani would dip the Holy Quran in the sea. So average Fulani believe in this ancient prophecy. Not be only this book carry this prophecy. Because I don't read many books where Fulani is right. Especially before independence and after independence. Not only Aminu Kano, they warn them about this madness. An average Fulani, including these foolish young men, we call themselves Northern Waiting, where they give us 30 days, they threaten everybody. They believe this prophecy, ancient prophecy, about their God giving the whole Nigeria to them. So if you don't understand that arrogance, you know go you self go to say, what in they worry this way? Why are they killing people? Why even in Nsoka, they believe in this prophecy where a lunatic, a mad prophet, I don't know their name because they never call the name of the person who give them this prophecy. Say then go take over the whole Nigeria. And now this thing now caused the death of Ahmadu Bello. Now make young military officers go for about the plan, say, look, say this madness go stop. Now it caused the problem. They call themselves, say, if they don't stop this thing, when you they hear of Operation Waiting, where Yoruba people, they burn houses, they kill. Not be just because they rig election. It was because Akintola go get secret land agreement with Ahmadu Bello to carry Yoruba land, part of Yoruba land, give Fulani. This same Roga. Because I don't see foolish Igbo people where they APC Where they say, now livestock this thing now you go benefit everybody because of their stupidity. Now we say we go make this program because we don't even get time because after here, na job. Make we warn our people. This is not just everywhere in Nigeria where you dey. Whether you be Hausa, you be Yoruba. Say you dey APC no mean say you go dey stupid because this is an old plan. And this plan now waiting every empire use. Every empire in the world, Roman Empire, Ottoman Empire, they talk it. Where you dey hear today was a Christian country, but today na Muslim. Now the same pattern they use by begging for land. I beg, give us land, make we they stay here. I beg, give us land, make we they stay here. Because it gets political and spiritual implication of giving out land. Not be said they no get money. The Fulani control a lot of things. In this, at least in this government, the military, the finance, everything in Nigeria and they don't control. So they have trillions to buy land for River State, for Bayelsa State, for Lagos, for even if you go, they get trillions to buy land. But they understand the secret of conquest. Both political and spiritual secret of conquest. If you sell land to somebody in at least 100 years or 99 years, but if you give land to somebody, you are telling the person you are not part of our land. You can also rule. You have the same right as a citizen. That's implication of giving out land. And that is why they are fighting to get land so that the chiefs and elders of all these different ethnic groups and communities will carry land, give them. So that from there, they will continue their conquest. If you go to even page 125 of this book, this man they talk say, during when the Oyibo never go, when we the fight for independence, Ahmadu Bello, they support the British people. Him and Zik them go do and they will go do meeting finish. How do you get independent? Him go meet Britain, go tell them everything. And then they tell say British people love them because them Fulani they speak the same language where Britain they speak. What was that language or is that language? The language of conquest. Now what did they pen me? Say they only copy conquest from the British. They no copy industrialization. They no copy how to build hospitals and schools where Britain they do for their citizens. They no copy how to give their own people social welfare. And you allow your children to be amajiris begging everybody, causing havoc everywhere. Now make we dey proceed. You dey understand the pattern. When Ahmadu Bello enter, what did he do? He first of all get rid of this Hausa people. Accuse them, say they no be real Muslims. That thing was not about Islamization. It was about conquest. Now conquest. All this year they hear Islamization. Yes, you can put it like that. But now conquest to take over land. To take over land. They don't come with different plots. The last one na to from water they want take. Now this woman for Abonema, for Bayelsa State, where they represent Abonema people. Now I come back home, can't tell a job people waiting to happen. Igbo people, representative no talk. 9 election day, they go that place, kill over 30 people to make sure say that woman no return. Because na part of the conquest, because if a people they come to conquer a people, what thing they do? Then they start step by step. Give us land. You know, give us land. They begin assassination process. Assassination one after the other. All the prominent people we go prevent them from achieving that thing must be assassinated. Now why sometimes you go see, you go just watch TV, you go see phone and a person where they show for TV, say he assassinate somebody. They go say, oh, I'm robbers. A whole former Minister of Defense, Alex Baden, 9 small young people, phone shoot and kill, where they show up for TV. But you see them for any court. It is part of the conquest. Eliminate prominent people, that will resist, then our own army will enter there, occupy their land. That is why, as they are killing people, occupying their land, the government will supposed to defend those people, go carry those people, go put for IDP camps. The people will kill them, go begin to occupy their land. They harvest their food. I dey talk with journalists. I know they dey with all this Western, they watch with all this on a TV station. No, I talk with journalists, citizen journalists from all these areas that are fighting. They dey internet, they dey for Facebook. I dey contact them. Wait, please tell me what, and they are telling us the same thing, that army, we're supposed to defend them. Then they tell army, say, see Fulani, they have taken over our land. See them, army go tell them, say, make them go, but make them calm down, make them calm down. Army and police, we're supposed to go fight and shoot those people. No, go shoot them. Because this is a well and organized plot to take over the whole Nigeria. We have a situation where Christian leaders, I don't want to begin mentioning their names, where they shout on Goodluck Jonathan, now they are quiet because they are the ones being used to convince Christians to give out their land. That was what happened in Turkey. Give me land first. If you give land before, from that land, as they give people land for east, for south, for old Turkey, from there, when they launch their attack, they clear the whole place. Go and read about Ethiopia, the great army of the Arab army that were undefeated. The empress of Ethiopia destroyed them. After 5 years, they came back, begin to beg for land. I beg, you know, say we come the trade. Give us land, make we build mosque. They give them land. 5 years later, now from there, they launch the attack. So we want tell on this thing where this problem where we they say na roga. People say, hey, it will help. What of people where they do portrait, government give job, give them money. What of people they see our young Igbo man, we say they APs. I come to understand say many of them they suffer from self-hate. Say you their political party no mean see go to support every nonsense where that political party they do. In Britain, Conservative Party members, they criticize their policies if the thing no affect their constituents well. But we have our own, a different thing. That people go come, you they see conquest live. That we get Deputy Senate President Ekweremadu. Ekweremadu dey inside his house. A young man, if no be say na people wey dey house, a young man pass gate, enter his house to assassinate Ekweremadu. You no read am for paper. They overpower this young man. This young man, they arrest this young man. Show me for court where you see where they charge this young man. You see for any court? People wey kill Alex Baden, which court they carry them go? All the young Fulani people, in fact, you get the one where Channel TV been shoot, I think last year or last 2 years. Small boy, we carry AK-47 with his group. They say they terrorize the whole area. Kidnapping. Which court they don't carry and go? We know of this criminal called Alex, what is it? Evans, the kidnapper. The guy that killed and terrorized a lot of people. Evans, the kidnapper, they carry him to go court. All of us, they follow his case. Where are all these Fulanis that have been killing people? Then they catch them for Ibadan Road. Then they catch them different parts in the middle belt. But at the end of the day, you know, go see the court where they carry these people, go charge them. That means the people were supposed to protect everybody, where they had the military, where they had the police, where they are to rob, they give them backing. Because we have saying in Igbo land, Onye naya dinyeroshi nejoku abakozo. If your parents send you say, make you go thief, you don't need to go through window. You go break door, enter. Because your papa say make you go. So for these Fulani people, they operate like this openly. You know, they see the video clip where they circulate everywhere. People go to drag, someone go just jump out, begin shoot, ta 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 ta. Now what thing will they see? And people they think say, na politics, they don't like Buhari, they know. This is a conquest. This is a very group of Fulanis. And let me also make this clear. Make una know verse. No be say I dey talk about against Fulani. But there's a clique within Fulani where all their mindset na to conquer. These people no dey ready to develop anything. They are no day ready to build, to invent anything. They think they their head na onka. Aminu Kano they've shout against these people even before independence. They predict this crisis. Say this thing even consume them. And make I tell you the prediction. Our SARS go arise. Our people go rise. Now them go rise. When Awasa, the Jokun, and all these ethnic groups in the north, the day they go arise, that will be the end of this Fulani Empire. So people, where they close to Buhari, waiting say they like them, make they go on them. Say the credit where you get for hand, or the Fulani get for hand, they feel lose them. If we get time, if this Fulani, if Awasa people are not begin revolt, no Emir go to that place again. So we they beg people where they close to this man. Go call this man to order. That prophecy, that so-called ancient prophecy. That so-called ancient prophecy, where they for on ahead, that prophecy came from a mad person. Because no good God, no sensible God, go create people, put for one place, consent you, make you go displace them. That one the devil. Make una come out on ahead from that useless prophecy before the thing will consume a lot of people. Before the thing will consume a lot of people. Now why we say make we make this program today? Make we warn our people. Warn our people where they support the madness, and our people where they there, we never know what thing they happen. Waiting say, hey, it no concern them. Yes, it concern you. It concern you because when it go start, it could consume everybody. Because what thing then they do now, this stage where they now, they are coming gradually from everything. In politics, it is called demographic alteration scheme. You import people into your various communities, force them in, then go become part of the community. So during election, now those people you go use, they manipulate the election. During war, now those people you go use, conquer the host communities. Like I thought when I start, Rome use them, Ottoman Empire use them. In fact, all the empires in the world use the same system. That was now with the same system where this guy do Osman Dan Fodio. Because Osman Dan Fodio not just enter Hausa land, begin kill them. No. First of all, they don't infiltrate everywhere. Hausa give them land, made them settle. Now those places where they give land, are them they from enter go kill the people. So for some of our brothers to wait say, then they support APs because PDP is useless. Yes, I'm from Abia State. Anybody won't know say PDP they useless, make it go Abia State. Check from 1999 till today. But when you won't fight your brothers, no go bring outsider to help you fight your brother. Like waiting this crazy man do for Rivers State, where they carry military go kill innocent people. But Rivers people say no, it no go happen, no matter how many people you kill. I go give you small story of Yoruba land. A man where they call Afonja, will be governor of Ilori, where they under Oyo Empire. He say he one day independent, he no one day under Oyo Empire. This man go call for an man called Alani, will be one of their warriors. Say, come and help me with our own warriors, make we fight, get independence, so that we no go dey under Oyo Empire. Alani agree, carry his warriors come, join the Ilori warriors. They defend Ilori. As they defend, they pay them all. As they defend Ilori finish. Afonja tell Alani, okay, when I don't finish, we don't finish, they don't pay, make we go back. Alani agree go again. Because when they come, they give them one land, say make them stay there temporarily. Alani go. Alani say no, they go. Waiting happen. People they know Alani don't start war. Fight Afonja, kill Afonja. Afonja was stripped naked in the market. A whole king of Ilori, Yoruba king of Ilori, for market born now. From that place, Naim Fulani don't take over a lorry up to date. The Fulani, a clique of Fulani, no see Nigeria as a country where they suppose build. They see Nigeria as a conquered territory. Now, why for First Republic, when we fight for independence, Zik from Igbo side or Eastern region, they, as an intellectual, he was arguably the best brain. Awu from West was arguably the best brain from West. The North, the Fulani, the northern people, the Fulani that already conquered most of the North, except Jekun and Bruno Aziz, they sent their warrior, the head of their warrior. That is Sadwana. That's the meaning of Sadwana. Sadwana is a military head. They sent Sadwana because for them it is a war. For Sadwana to go and represent them. So why Zik and Awolowo we are playing politics? Let's chase the British away. Sadwana was seeing British people as their ally to conquer the rest of Nigeria. And up to today, this clique of Fulani, remember what I talk, say no be all the Fulani. Yaradua was a peaceful man. Shagarin a peaceful man. Aminu Khan a peaceful man. But a clique of Fulani, where they destructive, where no one produce anything for their life except conquest. Na them still dey. Na them carry Ahmadu Bello boot. And everything where Ahmadu Bello do, na to conquer. Let's conquer. Let's conquer. Let's conquer. And that mindset, now keep Nigeria where Nigeria dey today. Now keep Nigeria where Nigeria dey today. That mindset, let's conquer. You are not talking about let's build bridges. Let's build more seaports. Let's build factories. Even the factories where they not fabrics, where Tesla and them get. Let's develop Tesla. They export other parts of the world. Now this young military officer, I can't know if you remember his name now, with Gowon, with Nzogo and the Ifaja. What was the other? Ademoyega. Now I convert this guy, say, look, the way these people they go, they want to take over our land. Yes, if Ajuna know say, if they finish with Yoruba, they are coming to Igbo. All of them plan say, look, let us get rid of these people. Whether na intention not to kill Ahmadu Bello, many people say no be their intention, say that Ahmadu Bello have been thrown or no be there. But this roga where they want start today, because now here I want end this thing. Say this roga where they want start today, say make them go read history again. For now, we know they read history. Make one not only read books where they make you happy, read books about the people where they oppress you. Know why they are oppressing you. If some people believe say God give them prophecy, say Nigeria belong to them. Now the worst thing will happen. Most of the wars where don't last for hundreds of years always has to do with religion and waiting God talk. That thing now caused the first military coup. From that place to war. And exactly the same thing may happen again. But this time around, it's not going to consume over 3 million of our people. It will never. So now here, we go stop now. Make we no go far. But before I stop, make I read another one to end them because of our stupid brothers and sisters where the APC, where they defend every policy of APC. They say this Roga no get anything to do with Fulani. But make I read waiting the governor of Kebbi State, the one the deputy chairman of the livestock policy team, the one when just talked few days ago. Because people will say, no be about Fulani, this is about Nigerian farmers and all those things. Make I read this one before I end this our program. The governor of Kebbi State just talk. Look at what he talk. The concept, that is the concept of the so-called Roga, is aimed at settling Fulani nomads and other cattle rearers into a permanent abode to minimize migration from one place to another in a bid to eliminate conflict between herdsmen and farmers. He did not say the concept is aimed at settling the Igbo, the Yoruba, or the Hausa. He didn't say the concept is aimed at settling the Nigerian people, but the Fulani nomads. That is what it's aimed at. So for people, some of us, where their brain never dey complete, make you know, say this thing, past party politics, this is about survival. It's about survival. When a people believe in policy, prophecy, you must come up with a bigger prophecy, positive one, to ginger your people to really defend their land. Otherwise, all of us will pay for our own foolishness. We will pay for our own silence. Because I dey talk to people who say they be senior advocates of Nigeria, where that's rock. People who say they be professor of jurisprudence, where that's rock. This madness will get to you. It will get to your village if you support them. And my brothers and sisters, make una know two verse, because this program they very emotional with the verse. Because many of us where they outside, no one there outside though. We really want day for home, develop our home. But when you they fight, they build. Other people they interested in destroying, to occupy, to conquer. You know this, but we will come back home and we will take over our land and we will have independence. Biafra must become independent. My brothers and sisters, thank you for watching. Now try to share this thing. YouTube or Facebook, all of them, then they deal with us. So now anything Biafra, no, they go anywhere again. They just block. You get the algorithm where they used to block anything Biafra, I pop. If you tag, bam, they make sure thing no go far. So now you, as you watch them, you share, give other people. Now here we go. Stop, my brother. Take good care of yourself. Bye bye. Before I go, you get the last thing. In fact, make I even show you before for this book. It's very important. Say I show on all this book. This one at page 18. If you look at this page, you go see a map. You go see a map where Ahmadu Bello draw. You see the map. You see the map. Then you go see 5 arrows pointing down. You don't see the 5 arrows? 5 arrows. They point down to the southern part from north. Na map where Ahmadu Bello draw. That this is the map of, he called it map of Fulani Empire. If you watch this map, not only Borno for north, where no day, okay, for the Jokum side, where no day for this is empire. But as we speak today, Borno na war zone. You know, it must be conquered by armies by this group of people. When somebody draw map, put arrow, if you don't know what it mean, ask any military officer what it mean in warfare. That these people in the south, these arrows were input, that these people must be conquered. I rest my case. Take care of yourself. Bye bye.
Ebeka unusi Biafra, Ebeka unusi Biafra, Gamabapu Biafra, Gawe bozo gabibi, Agamabapu Biafra, Gawe bozo gabibi, Biafra gade.